If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel.
Samsung Galaxy C9 Pro. This is a camera. Here you can see this. Here we have a camera and flash. I just tell you the specifications and overlook for this mobile. Coming to this side, we have a volume rockers. You can see here front camera shooter, and coming to here we have a fingerprint scanner, and here power on off button and SIM insert button. It's a dual SIM. We can use dual SIM also. Just open about the phone, about the device and software information. I just show you. You can see here device name and model number and software information. I just click the software information. You can see here it's a 6 point. I just tell you the specifications. It's a 6-inch display. Resolution is 1080 into 1920. It's a 16 megapixel shooter with 6 GB RAM. Battery backup is 4000 mAh, and the mobile weight is 189 grams, and it's a dual SIM. We can use nano SIM only, and the display size is 6-inch, and resolution is 1080 into 1920, and PPI pixel density is 367 pixels, and we have a multi-touch option also. And for this glass production, it's a Gorilla Glass, and Android version is 6.09. and processor, coming to the processor, it's a octa-core processor and 1.9 gigahertz. It's a 1.95 gigahertz. And coming to the internal memory, it's a 16.4 GB with 6 GB RAM. And card slot, we have a micro SD card also. You can upgradable up to 256 GB. And coming to the camera, it's a 16 megapixel shooter, front and back. For both we have a 16 megapixel shooter. It's a 6 GB RAM. You can see here, this is a 16 megapixel shooter. You can see the pics I have taken from this mobile. Yeah, this is a 6-inch display. We can handle with one hand also. This is Samsung Galaxy C9 Pro, and it's a full HD resolution. This is Vivo V5, and I tell you the specifications of this mobile. Here we have a back camera with flash, volume rockers and power on off button, and here we have a charging port, headset port and speakers. Here we have a SIM insert button, and coming to here a front camera with the sensors. Here we have a fingerprint option. I just tell you the specifications for this mobile. This is a 5.4-inch display, and resolution is 720 into 128 pixels with the 13 megapixel with 4 GB RAM, and battery backup is 3000 mAh. I just open about the phone, where it is. Yeah, you can. This is a about phone. This is a everything for this model number and processor and RAM. You can see here from the display. I just open the camera. The mobile weight is 154 grams, and the processor is octa-core processor. Android version is 6.0. Secondary camera is 20 megapixel and primary camera is 13 megapixel. We can upgradable up to 256 GB with micro SD card. Internal memory is 32 GB. And we can extendable up to 256 GB with micro SD card. And glass production is Gorilla Glass. Yeah, you can see it's a 5.5-inch display. It's a 4 GB RAM. Android version is 6.0. You can see here it's a 16 million colors LED and 720 into 128 pixels with PPI pixel density is 267. You can see here. This is Vivo V5 Plus. I just tell you the specifications and physical overlook for this mobile. Here we have a back camera with flash, and coming to this side you can see here charging port and headset jack and speakers. Coming to this side, it's a dual SIM slot. Here we can have this dual SIM. This is a dual camera shooter. And coming to this side, nothing. And here we have a volume rockers and power on off button. You may see here. And here we have a logo. It's looking like a iPhone style back camera, back side totally. And this is mobile. It's a 5.5 inch display and 1080 into 1920 pixels. It's a resolution, and it's a 16 megapixel shooter primary. And you can just open the about the phone. This is a 4GB RAM and battery backup is 3160 mAh. You can see here the more details for this mobile. What we have, you can see here everything for RAM, and you can see battery status, everything, IP address. Mobile weight is 158.6 grams, and it's a dual SIM mobile. Nano SIM, we can insert the nano SIM only, and PPI pixel density is 401, and we have a multi-touch option also for this mobile, and it's a 16 million colors. Production for this one is Gorilla Glass 5, and the OS, coming to the OS, it's a 6.0 OS Marshmallow. And coming to the processor, it's a octa-core processor. It's a octa-core processor, 2.0 gigahertz. Yeah, you can see we have a more options for this camera. It's ultimate for the taking the pics. It look like a DSLR camera. I just show you the what I have taken the pics. I just show you. You can see here we can make the blur. What we can, you can see here where we want focus, we can do the focus for this by using this mobile. It's very nice. You can see this. Secondary camera is 20 megapixel. It's a dual camera for this mobile. We can make the blur where we want. Where should we have to do the focus, you can do by using this phone. It's a very nice option for this mobile. I just tell you this, for this mobile camera option is ultimate. You can see, I just show you the pics what I have taken from this mobile. This is Vivo V5 Plus. It's a 28,000 price in Indian market. Yeah. We have no card slot for this mobile, and internal memory is 64 GB. This is Oppo F1s. I just give you the demo and intro of this mobile, and I just tell you the specifications of this mobile. Here you can see here headset and speakers and charging port, volume rockers, and here we have a front camera with sensor and power on off button and SIM insert, and back camera with flash. Here you can see the charging port and headset port. Here we have a finger printer also, finger lock. By using that we can unlock this, and you can see here this is a 64 GB internal and 5.5 inch display. I just open the about phone and I just tell you the specifications. This is a 5.5 inch display, 720 into 128 pixels, and resolution is 720 into 128 pixel, and camera 13 megapixel and 4 GB RAM. Battery backup is 3075 mAh, and this is 5.5 inch display. PPI pixel density is 267, and production Gorilla Glass, and Android version 5.1. Internal we have 64 GB and 32 GB also, with 3 GB RAM and 4 GB RAM. By using micro SD card, we can upgradable up to 256 GB. Processor is octa-core processor, 1.5 GHz, and secondary camera is 16 megapixel and primary camera is 13 megapixel. You can see here what I have taken the pic from this mobile. This is Oppo F1s. Its weight is 160 grams.
If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel.